What's up, guys? Welcome back, Bloodbath Racing. I know it's been a while. We've been racing and working and building new cars and a whole bunch of stuff going on. As you guys see, we had a little mishap with the new Camaro. We've had it out for roughly a year now.
Right around, yeah.
Yeah, we won a bunch of races. Cars ran really well. It worked really good. Super happy with it. Came out really nice. So we put this thing together. It had all the engine, all the drivetrain out of the truck, blood money. 427 small block Ford, 118 precision, 3-speed turbo 400 with a Cameron's converter on methanol. Same stuff basically.
But all that's good, right? None of that's hurt.
Chassis, right? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with any of that. At least we don't think. I don't know if the transmission. I don't know what really caused the accident. When what happened is, we made a hit at Rico, spun early, pedaled it, and went back and got the guy, got the wind, chute came out, everything was fine there. As soon as I lifted off the throttle, the back tire started sliding.
I'll insert the video. We found a video that cut.
Yeah, we found a video. Indicut actually caught it. That's the only video I've seen of the actual accident.
What the fuck happened, man?
Everyone else cut off at the finish line, stopped recording, and it was just like a fluke thing.
Yeah, because it looked great. Like on everybody else's passes,
Yeah,
it looked like
everything
was fine. Straight, parachute out, all that.
Yeah, I don't know if if something locked up in the transmission, or it acted like it had like a lot of engine braking, excessive engine braking, like it was hung in low gear maybe. But it shouldn't even have that much engine braking even in low gear. So I don't really know what happened yet until we get the trans apart and look everything over. Might not be anything. Might have just been a fluke deal. The chute might have just picked the back of the car up enough. I wasn't even on the brakes yet, but the back tire started sliding. It just turned into the wall. I mean, shit happens fast at these speeds, and it's just part of racing. First off, we wrecked the thing. We have a motorhome and an enclosed trailer, and we had to use an open trailer from Chris Whaley to get it off the racetrack. And he let us take the trailer and bring the car home instead of fighting it into this trailer, wrecked and wheel ripped off and all that. So
but Robbie towed it back for you.
Robbie Griggs, new guy to the team. He's got a little S10 with a LS turbo setup in it. He brought it back for me. He was there helping out. He wasn't racing that day, but he was there just helping out. And luckily he had his truck, so he towed it back home for me, and we got it unloaded and got it in the shop. And then I took the four-wheeler and turned it around and got it stripped down. Robbie actually came back over yesterday, helped me get the motor.
And he lives an hour and a half away from us.
Yeah, he drove out here from Greenville, and he helped get the motor the rest of the way out, turbo kit, last few things off of it, get it stripped down, ready for the chassis shop.
And then Jonathan, Tiffany, and Matthew are actually helping us purchase a shirt.
Yeah.
Shirts.
Yeah, we
New shirt coming out.
Yeah, my wife's working on a new shirt design. She's got a new shirt coming out.
So it'll have all the cars, our famous 0Fs on it. And then for the kids, we're taking off 0Fs.
Yeah.
So we're ordering hoodies, long sleeves, t-shirts, hats, and children's shirts. So go ahead and pre-order.
Yeah. So basically, I'm never getting my car fixed because we spent all the money on shirts. But yeah, she's going to be trying to sell shirts to help fund the rebuild a little bit. Obviously, we know this sport ain't cheap, and when you have something happen like this, just a fluke accident, probably $10,000 to fix or more.
Because it got the frame rail. I mean, it got...
Yeah, it's going to have to be, the whole chassis is going to have to be cut at the front clip, at the firewall, and redone everything from firewall forward. The fiberglass front end was destroyed, broke the strut, destroyed the wheel.
Who's fixing the chassis for
cell.
you? Like, who are you taking it to?
We're getting ready to take it to Chris Herring, HRT. Chris and Cam.
What's up, guys? We're at HRT Racing. Cameron and Chris Herrings are helping us get back chassis.
They have a little local chassis shop here in Kinston. They do some really nice work. They actually did the front clip on Chase's Nova before we bought it. When named Rick Bostic. Rick Bostic had it before Chase got it, and Rick actually took it to Chris and them years ago, and they did the front end, and then he never raced the car, and we ended up with it. But they do really nice work, and they said they could fit me in, so we're going to take it to them. We got it all stripped down. We're getting ready to head to them. It's been 1 week since the wreck, right?
1 week and 1 day today.
Yeah, a week and a day. So in a week, we got the motor and trans out and all this stuff stripped down, and we're hauling it over there to them. They're going to get started on the chassis work. Another big announcement, starting in the next couple weeks, we're going to be manufacturing and selling fiberglass body parts, race car parts, Mustang, Fox body hoods and front ends and doors, and Camaro, Malibu, Cutlass, S10 stuff, a whole bunch of stuff, fiberglass hoods and doors and front ends, and anything you guys want made. Maybe we can, if it's something that makes sense, I'll make a mold and we'll start selling that also. So if you have any special requests, anything that there's a market for, you guys can reach out on Facebook or whatever.
And this is going to be something that you're getting done quickly. Like, you've already hired employees for people to work for you.
Right.
You're going down next weekend, and as of next weekend, we'll be up and running. And there's zero wait right now.
Parts. We'll be selling parts in 2 weeks. The goal is to have the most requested stuff, your common stuff, Fox body hoods and doors and front ends. The goal is to have that stuff on hand and ready for delivery. And anything else, we're going to try and keep the lead time in less than a week. So that's our goal. We know how it is racing. The most important thing is getting parts. And if someone has an accident and they need a door or they need a hood or whatever, we're going to try and have that stuff readily available where we can get it to you as quick as possible, so you're not waiting on parts.
And we're not going to jack up shipping. If you live, we'll charge you what it cost us.
Yeah. I mean, we're just trying to, we're trying to supply everybody parts. We're going to try and be able to, supply them rather quickly. I mean, the pricing, is basically the going rate for any, what everyone charges. Is just a matter of availability mostly. There's a lot of people selling parts. We get that. We try to be competitive with everyone else, and we're just going to try and give you good service, get the parts to you quick. Anything we can do to help, people that are local. We race all over North Carolina and Virginia. We can get parts to you hand delivered. So that's another thing that'll be coming up in the next couple weeks. We're going to be putting our own hood on this car because we have a mold for a hood already. So we'll have our own hood on this car. We'll probably have our own hood on Chase's car, and because we have a Chevy 2 hood. So we're gonna be building our own parts. We'll have that stuff available. Maybe we'll do a couple videos to show you guys when we have some finished product of some of the stuff we have available. But I'll have a list up on my Facebook. But we should be making parts in the next couple weeks. We got a lot of big things going on. We're building a new shop for the business here at home. We cleared 5 acres thanks with the help of John Doc and my wife, I guess. That's the way she's looking at me. So
I didn't help.
Yeah, she did help. John let us use a piece of equipment. He's got a 4-string mulcher with John Doc Recovery. He does land development, and they were nice enough. He was nice enough to let us use his skid steer and his 4-string mulcher for a couple days. So between him and Logan and Mason and me and the wife, about 4 or 5 acres back there, and we're working on getting a building put up. So in the next 2 months, hopefully we'll have a new shop and room to take on some more customer work and grow the fiberglass business and do paint and body work, just all the above. So
look at this dude. He comes out 252 shirt, TKM. It was almost like he had no clue we were doing a YouTube, but
you got all our sponsors on. Where's your Cameron's converter shirt, bro? You gotta have Cameron's on. We don't have any Cameron's on.
So look, Charles, side note or whatever, whenever we race, if Charles wears a Tyson shirt, what happens?
We end up racing him.
And he beats Matt.
Yeah.
If we wear a Bam Bam shirt.
Yeah, Bam Bam beats Matt. Whoever Charles was rooting for ends up taking Matt out.
But then we put on a Bloodbath Racing shirt. And
everybody.
Yep. Yeah. So
I put on a Bloodbath Race shirt at home and Matt knocks out everybody.
Yeah, Matt
yeah, he wore Bloodbath yesterday.
Yeah. I mean, we know we've been slack on the videos, but we've been doing a lot of racing, a lot of winning. Man, the whole team's been doing awesome. But We won several races with the Camaro. We've won, I don't know how many with the Datsun, 3 or 4 races this year, but the Datsun Chase has only lost a couple of rounds the entire year with his car. Mitch has won. Mitch just won a big $5,000 race at Rico.
He won in the Z. Mitch is killing it in the Z.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's been driving the Z a lot all year. He's won a couple races in the Z. Done a great job driving that thing. You know, that little car's a handful to drive. I think it might have made him a better driver, really, just getting the experience in that car on slicks. And you guys might not have seen it, but we've been kicking ass this year with all the cars. We've got a ton of wins. Like I said, Mitch, you know, he came on board, started driving the dots. And we started helping him with his combination, get it ironed out a little bit. And it's really starting to show a lot of promise. It ran some personal bests by quite a bit and still not even really getting after the 60 foot yet. So, you know, it's showing a lot of potential. Matt won a race yesterday in Bloodbath. Anyways, we appreciate you guys' support. The wife's got some new shirts coming out. You can pre-order those on the website. I think she'll have them up there.
Yeah.
Like I said, the fiberglass business, you can hit us up on Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook.
And I'll make a website for that within this week.
Yeah, we'll have a website for that in the next couple of weeks. We'll be up and running, making parts there. Try and get this Camaro back together so we can get back out there and get to racing, which we still got the Datsun, luckily. I can drive for now. You know, but, you know, it's wintertime anyway. It's time for upgrades. So we'll try to freshen up the motor for the Camaro, go through the transmission, have everything good to go and fresh for next season. Try and keep on improving on these things and make them faster every week. But we appreciate you guys' support.
Make sure you
We'll
like,
see you next time.
subscribe, and hit the bell.
Yeah, like and subscribe and hit the bell.